Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Hayward, Malik Beasley out there with Mitchell. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clock is at 3. Here's Mitchell. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now, as the regular season wraps up, everybody's eyes are turning to the playoffs. And, Steve, the drama that's sure to come.
Kevin, the last game of the season can be a strange one. 1 foot in the postseason for some teams, 1 foot in the offseason for others.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Walker surveying the floor. Outside, KD. Count that one.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. They'll be going up against Gordon Hayward tonight. The coach is a big fan of Hayward's all-around game. Coach told me how impressed he is with Hayward's shot selection and how it's hard to make him settle for a bad look. They will try to make him do that this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Durant. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. He gets it in there.
Knows where everybody is. If there's an open man, Durant's going to find him.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Quickly, covered by Beasley. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Now, here's Walker.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Mitchell against KD. Doesn't go for him. Walker with some nice D. Here's Hunter. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Mitchell passes to Markkanen. From past the arc. And it's Vucevic missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Nurkic kicks to Hunter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The effort on that play from Hunter manages to get everything he could hope for.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Dallas. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And that one, good. Mitchell's got 11 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Stolen by Mitchell. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. And good that time. He's got 5.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away. those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Vucevic is out there with Markkanen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Hayward, and it's Beasley in at the 2 guard. Now here's Walker. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Six on the shot clock. And it's good, 2 points.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
Here's Markkanen. There's the pass to Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by DeAndre Hunter. Three-pointer, Hayward. And it's Durant with the rebound. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Walker dishes to KD. Hayward grabs the board.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Good work there as it goes.
6'8", it's easy to forget just how dangerous Hayward is with his ball handling.
Here's Walker. Pass to Durant. Quickly. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Great D that time from Nurkic. Walker goes in. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Pass to Hayward. 1:14 left to play here in the half. Beasley. Great D that time from Nurkic. Quickly. Covered by Mitchell.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Dallas again missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Walker the pass to Durant. Hunter, no one around him, drains the three-pointer. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Beasley with it. Now guarded by Nurkic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Dallas, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That's good from Beasley. Beasley hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Mitchell against Walker. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Walker. KD's got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now Mitchell. He's got 13. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim. So that'll be it for the first. the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your?
The rebounding margin.
And that.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. We've got Durant. He's out there with Hunter. Kemba Walker is out there with Nurkic. No good from Beasley. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. To the paint. And then Durant with the dunk.
It looks like a toy hoop for him. KD throws down with ease.
KD's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Mitchell against Durant. The drive by Mitchell. Right side to Walker. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Mavericks trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic, and he banks in the layup.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And that one's good. Durant.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. You know, you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Durant's got 14 points.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Beasley finds Mitchell. Hunter grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Dallas, trailing by 10. To halt the run. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 15 points in the game.
So difficult to defend. Mitchell can stretch you out to 3, beat you at the rim, and everything in between.
Now here's Walker. He's got 7. Durant kicks to Hunter. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes to Markkanen. Mitchell outside. Hayward outside. Three-pointer. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's an area where Hayward has really improved, earning trips to the line.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Vucevic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Shoots the three. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Mitchell against Walker. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Here's Vucevic. Who's back up, and the layup is up and in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Dallas, Donovan Mitchell is out there with Beasley. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Hayward in at the small forward.
It's been this way all game, I'll tell you. Durant putting on a clinic.
Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kemba Walker picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
High character kid, well spoken. In fact, Mitchell's pre-draft interviews helped him rocket up the board.
Now, here's Hunter. Back to Walker. Here's Nurkic. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's Hayward. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by KD. KD's got 6 assists in the game. Mitchell outside. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Nurkic finds Walker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And the first one drops.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Mavericks trail by 9. Mitchell looking it over. Over Durant. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now here's Walker. Not that time, his 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. And Beasley, here we go. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
And Walker kicks to Durant. A floater. Vucevic with the block, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. .143 left in the 4th. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Dallas. And there's the pass to Beasley. Back to Mitchell. Fires for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs.
Because he's so good at putting the ball on the floor and making plays, the three is going to be available to Donovan Mitchell.
Durant against Mitchell. Durant drawing the double team. Feeds it to Hunter. The dish to Nurkic. Good!
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 5. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it.